Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and yeah, the voice is a little different today because... Pardon me there, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm a little stuffed up. I have a bit of congestion, I believe is how you pronounce it. And we're doing today's challenge, and it's probably the best challenge ever. I know was yesterday's challenge the easiest ever? I think today's potentially may be the easiest one ever, because as there are two challenges, you could basically do them both at the same time. So for the TB3, which is the one I definitely want, but I know I want both, the XF5F, with the TB3 you have to destroy 10 enemy aircraft while flying biplanes. Well, how convenient. I have a full Russian lineup of biplanes. And then for the American XF5F challenge, you need to destroy 10 enemy biplanes. So essentially you fly reserves, and you can knock it out, assuming you could get it done in one game. Just get your 10 kills. And I don't really want to go heads up with another I-153. Nah. This is not, you don't want to do this. See, because we're dead too, so I have to find someone in 12 seconds. I don't know if it's going to be possible. We're going to try it, but that's exactly what you shouldn't do. But I did it because I'm dumb. Alright, so we're going to leave the plane there. We got one kill, but we lost one of our best planes. And in the beginning, I remember when I first started playing this game, I usually didn't go for one of my best planes right off the bat because you generally get in these head-on situations. But stealth attack, rockets, good. But now we can drop on people kind of going down the two main channels, is what I call them, where all the ground targets are. People will generally drop down there to, you know, milk themselves some ground targets, get some silver lions, all of that good stuff. So we're going to be looking for those people, specifically biplanes. So good old Maximus here. Maximus Smilanes. I mean, he's participating in our tactic. I appreciate it. Maximus, you're a good guy. There you go. Good old Maximus. What a team player right there. So, making sure that crash guy is Maximus and not someone else. There's I-15 up high. We'll start raising our altitude. Yeah. Good old Jay. Anyway, so let's see. What should we talk about today? I guess I would have been hit by what's known as the common cold had it not been for a couple things. And I know everyone kind of handles sickness a little differently, right? Rapia. That's a pretty cool name, I think. Alright, looking specifically for biplanes, but we will not discriminate in case something kind of falls into our lap. I was just checking it. It felt like it was not that very big of a map, or in terms of players, because I haven't seen a lot. But then again, it is a foggy day. We've got a Falco, two I-15s, and a Gladiator over here. This is a pretty good area. So the thing about the Russian biplanes is look how big the engine is. That's why these things catch fire and head-ons so easily. They're arguably the best biplanes in the game, but they do have that distinct weakness. If you're in any other plane, try to bait one of these guys into a heads-up situation. Because, yeah, you'll lose it, but you're going to get rid of a Chaika, and you're going to light them on fire. So, you may lose something. Look at that. Look at all those misses. Yikes. Jams. I think we're getting shot at. Yeah, we definitely are. See those flashes. Alright. I'm not entirely sure why we were unable. We have an HE-51, though. Try to get him. This may not be able to do it in one challenge. I mean, we're only at 2 for 2, and we only have 5 planes, so at some point these 3 have to get 8 kills if I want to do it in one go. And all those 8 planes have to be enemy biplanes. So I'm not feeling the best right now with my individual performance. You know, this is actually my first game of the day, but there are no excuses when you played the game this long. You just gotta go out there, man up, get some kills, which I've seemingly not really been able to do. But if you look at Reiter Palash, he's 3-0. But I wasted both of my Chaikas in silly kind of... One was a head-on, then I jumped into an enemy fighter ball where I was outnumbered. Good old, 2-1 or more, probably. Hurricane up top, not really interested. P-26 is also not a biplane, so he doesn't really help us out if we're trying to go for 2 for 1. 2 challenges in one go. No one's really... Let's look at ground forces. No one's really trying to milk off the tickers on the top. Our team's ahead. So there's a Chaika and an I-15, P-26, Hurricane, Blenheim. See those 3 over there? No good. I need to poach people, but it seems... I think our team might be too good, because if we were the not as good team, more of them would be over on our side, and that allows for more poaching opportunities. But you can see we're over here, so while some of us are kicking butt, basically, like, look at that. I jump in there, I get dropped on by a couple more. And it's like you have to get the kills, but at the same time I lost my 2 best planes. 2 of 5 planes, so I'm kind of low. Buddy Christ there. Yeah, there's only 2 of us down there against 2. 1 of ours is dropping in, and then a potential of 5 of theirs dropping in. So not necessarily the best situation. And we got a HE-51 going heads up with us again. No. Okay, good. So we'll probably be able to bag one of these guys, but I need 8 of them. I-15... P-26 I'm not interested in. It's funny how the challenges kind of change up your usual... Just got hit with an update thing. I got all tabbed out. Look at that. My aim's just bad today, guys. And I've noticed usually my aim is bad on my first game after playing. I mean, I think the last time I played was yesterday's challenge. Gotta pick the next target. Stay on target. Do not want to go heads up. Not at all. Pea shooter, not really interested in. Gotta avoid 2 heads up, both my friend and enemy. Another enemy kill assist, but that's just... Ooh, who's that? So we're gonna get some separation, then we're gonna loop back. We're gonna check other areas of the map real quick, see if there's a better area for us to pop in. Nope. We're bringing the fight to them. And it's funny how things like that, like... Your team definitely affects, how good you can do. In this case, I'd argue my team might be too good. So I-15s are relatively weak. We're only at 4. We need 6 more guys. So if I can get 2 of these guys and die, it'll be fine. I'll be okay with the death. But I need 2. So I gotta do it. Gotta make it happen. That's a Chaika. Oh my gosh. So they're all gonna turn on me and my frickin' mouse cord. Gosh. Stupid things. Look at that, right on the target. And now I'm lit up on fire. Yeah, like, oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. If I crash and the plane's completely destroyed, I probably don't want to hang out in it for a good 12 seconds. Alright, piece of crap. Yep, 2 planes to get 6 kills, and they're still not pushing our channels. There's 1 guy right there. Really frustrating. He may not even be a biplane. He's a BB-1. Fantastic. Stuka, P-26, Blenheim, Hurricane. Like, there's 1 biplane in that whole group over there. But I think at this point we're just going to have to start shooting everything down. Oh, man. 5 biplanes. Yep. I think in head-on, like if you know you're going to go head-on, use an I-15. You'll light them on fire more than likely, but you're going to go down. Or just avoid the head-ons and be a little more patient, which normally the patience also comes a little later after I've played a game or 2. When you've simmered down now. Bad network connection? Never a good sign. Alright. HE-51 is the one I want. Alright, perfect. Is this guy behind me? Stuka. So this one will be the first non-biplane kill, if I do kill it. Well, got it. Can we pull out? Alright, so I have to remember I have 6 biplanes. I need 4 more biplanes. Or just 3 more kills to do the Russian challenge. There's an I-15. And I believe I got 2 planes left. One of these, one of the ones I'm flying right now, is included. Alright, so there's like, what, 3-4 guys just all by themselves. I cannot get into that. I need to pull back for reinforcements. My late spawning guys. Hopefully they'll all chase me. Yeah, see, like, look at that. There would have been 3 guys on me. That's just a losing situation for me. Specifically given the limitations that I've put myself into. Namely, losing my Chaikas. Alright, that guy's smoking too, Warp. Alright, now we're going to turn around. The tickers are still fine. The game's not likely to be over. Alright, I don't want to do that. Gotta wait for the right time to loop, and I believe it's now. He's smoking. He will not be as maneuverable, but he's still in a trike or in an I-15. All right, this may be. Wow, had to avoid that. Just getting his shots in. It's just silliness. When you're trying to outturn yourself is essentially what's happening. Looks like you may be using a little rudder. Where's someone else to come in and pick this up? It's always the common frustration when you're playing arcade mode. Like, this is just retarded. This is like 2 drunk ballerinas, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go. Oh my god. It's just stupid. Please stop turning, Warp. Just give up. It's time to give up, dude. Inevitability, my friend. Alright, finally. But I didn't get enough shots on him. Until now. Jeez, no crits, no fire, no nothing. This guy's just the loopy loop. Look at that. Some flashes, a lot of misses. Tell you what, man, this is probably... Oh, and then an assist, all that for like a waste of time. And if you look at the enemy team, over half of them are dead, so now I have to force myself into these head-on situations just to try to get kills. I didn't play this one very well. Not very well. And there's Chaika, that's a instant lose on a head-on. Everyone attack ground units? No thank you. Zukovsky. If I hide behind Zukovsky here. Oh, but he's going over there. Stupid. Go over there, dude. Use your situational awareness. Realize this guy's going to be on your tail. I don't want him on my tail. Maybe if I turn away, he'll go for the other guy. Is that going to happen? Yeah, look at him. You can kind of tell by how he's posturing. Hold down my weapon a little too hard. The other guys are 2-point-something kilometers away. But we're turning that way, so I'm going to go after the I-15. Oh, I think I might have a dude on my tail now. Oh, the acrobatics. Alright, 1 down. I need 2 more kills. Oh god. Oh, I think we lost all functionality of that plane. So, down to the wire. I actually need 3 biplane kills. It's gonna be... Look at all that W. Was that me? That'd be funny if it was. Nope. The Grabenritter. So we're in our BIS, a little bit better than the I-15s. A bush in my air. Not really sure what that means. 8 kills. One of them has 13, one of them has 10. So those guys safely did the challenges. This Reddit fellow here. Sloppy, Baron. Very sloppy. I would agree with that. But challenge isn't over yet. 3 biplanes, a couple of them left, most of which are playing Russians at the top of the board. Surprise there, right? Alright, they're all low. They're chasing one guy, so likely to get distractions. Jay's up there. If I can take out this Chaika, he's the most potent. Oh, I guess half of us are out of it, too. Did I just take some bullets? Yeah, getting shot. I believe. Come on. Oh, are you serious? It ended on 9. That's what you get when you play sloppy, guys. You gotta do it in 2. Now, I failed today. Ladies and gentlemen, I most certainly did fail today. 9 kills? Oh my goodness. Yep. We'll check the challenges of shame today. Realize we have brought dishonor to our family. Look at that. Just a little bit left. So we gotta get 2 biplane kills, guys. 2 biplane kills. Not everything works out. You can't always get what you want. Alpine Meadows, yay! This is my least favorite low tier map. I mean, I'm not a fan of this map, which is funny because I got African Canyons, and I was like, oh, I gotta do my bread and butter, which is wait for them to come down the channels and jump on them. And that was not to be. So now that we have 2 left, I'm just gonna go heads up, bait someone heads up, fire rockets, light them on fire. I'll lose my Chaika, and I'll do that twice. And I'm probably gonna get 2 kills. And if not, I got my I-15s to back me up, and my shameful display that I did last time. It's really just, it's not good. And that, and my congestion, just not on my A game today, guys. Alright, so here's some dots. What do you guys think of the new system with regards to the dots, both in arcade and obviously realistic battles / historical battles? We got I-16. Alright, I'm gonna go, I guess whoever comes at me first. I-16 and an I-153, both within 0.3 kilometers of each other. That means I could be looking at one and the other one could be shooting at me as well. Losing situation. And the I-16's a beast. Especially when going up against biplanes. So I'm going to zoom in, check his posture, see where he's kind of aiming. Is he heading for me? Is he aiming for someone else? If he's aiming for me, I'm going to have to act. Or if he's not, I can jump on him. Or someone else. Alright, can I get them both? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Look at that. Hero, Chaika. Got a double strike, one of which was with a dead plane. That's how it's done. So now let's check achievements. Just to make sure. Yep, we needed 2 there. We'll get one more. Why not? Nope. That one, please. But yeah, I think if you're on kind of the team that's more defensively oriented, you'll likely get a lot more kills because of a few fundamental things. When you die, your spawn is right over all the enemies. When you're on the attack and you die, you have to spawn far away and you have to get back into the fight. So the other team had 2 guys that were over 10 kills, which is what I was hoping and honestly expecting to be at. Oh, the congestion. Oh, you hear that? It's terrible. It's like, nah, I don't want to breathe out of my nose today. But part of the reason why I have this congestion and not worse or a cold is, I don't know, I'm curious to see if anyone else does it. But, you know, when you get that tickle in the back of your throat, oh, and I'm getting now just from talking so much on a relatively sore throat. But I always think, you know, there's like bacteria or whatever you want to call it, whatever the medical terminology is, and they're replicating back there and trying to give you this sore throat. And what I'll do is, you know how they say, like, gargle with salt water? Oh, we got a heads up. Wow, he rocketed me, missed all my rockets, should have aimed a little higher. And we're just going for insurance kills, and we're talking about colds right now, guys. So we'll get some more rockets. But I gargle with vodka at first, because, you know, it's always worse right before you go to bed and right when you wake up. Because when you wake up, you know, you haven't gargled, so there's been a big buildup of, what is it, bacteria or something? I don't know. And it's terrible. So what I think of it as is like nuking it, you know what I mean? You just nuke it. Just splash a lot of vodka, which will just kill anything. You know, except Russians, obviously. If it was Russian bacteria, vodka would only make them stronger. But I do that, then I gargle with salt water, and then occasionally I'll, like, eat honey, drink honey, because it kind of coats the back of your neck. And, back of your throat. It's the funny little slips that come in from live commentary. Come on, get a pilot. We're a little slow on these turns. Tell you what, all I want is one insurance kill. More sloppy play from Baron. 2 kills. One, I'm pretty sure it was an I-153 and then a I-15. But you never know. I mean, who wants to jump into a third game? I surely don't. Anyway, I'm going to get my insurance kill, but I'm calling it a day. My throat is a little rough, and the more I talk, the more kind of itchy and stuff it gets again. Anyway, I wish you all good health in this new year, and good luck on this challenge. You won't need it. It's going to be very easy. If you do it in 2 games like Baron, it is shameful display. Actually, it's not. It's still pretty good. But you can literally do this challenge very easily. Alright. It's time to die. Stop that little dolphin diving. Where are my hits at? Does anyone notice that the target indicator just doesn't seem right? Wow. Craziness right there. I need to offload these rockets. Hello, friend. Alright. More ballerinas? No one wants to see more drunk ballerinas. So I got a snapshot here. God. I mean, these are not evasive maneuvers. This is me being retarded. Alright, just to make sure we had to use the rockets. Celebration fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. Sloppy play, shameful display. But we've done it. Challenge completed. So I thank y'all for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button, and I'm signing out to go reload on fireworks.
Alright, gentlemen, it's time to bomb some tanks.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
I wouldn't bomb KV-1s unless they're hurt.
Oh, yeah. And Fly, you're going to be able to hit... There's an enemy I-15. Should we go for air superiority right away?
Yeah, definitely. Take them all out.
There's only one so far. A lot of them haven't spawned in yet.
Oh, I see him.
Probably waiting.